Hey everyone, this is Jack, and today I'm going to go over tips and tricks to help you win at Go. So, the goal of the game is to win territory, right? As explained in the rules, that's how you win. So, what is the best area to get the most territory? That's right, it would be at the corners. Here, 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 or here. For example, if I want a corner of 16 territory points, alright, let's go to here. You can see, alright, let me just grab white so that I can show this better. That was not it. As you can see, I have 16 territory points, and look how many stones I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 territory. I have 9 stones. And now, what if I wanted next place to best do it is on the side, of course. For example, if I want the same result, I want 16, I would need to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now look, this is another 16 area, but now look how many stones I used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 compared to the 9 stones in the corner. And then lastly, the worst spot is the middle. Let's see here. Alright. So look, in the middle, I also have 16 territory points, but now I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So for 16 territory points, the corner used 9 stones, the side used 14 stones, and in the middle, it used 20 stones. So to get the most amount of territory, you want to surround the corners. The corners are always the best. And that's what most pro players play. They will play on these points right here, called the star points, or just outside to get more control. Sides are their next priority, and the middle is the least prioritized area because it just takes so many stones to get the least amount of territory. It's not worth it. And now, another interesting thing that you would want to know about Go is that there's a strategy called making 2 eyes. A string is categorized to be alive when it has 2 eyes. I'll show you what an eye is. An eye is basically a string like this. This is an eye. So where it has 1 point where all the stone's liberties are taken, and it has been surrounded by like this square-like formation. This is a complete eye, and a slightly complete eye would be with 3 pieces on this, with just 3 on the diagonal. Now on the side, it would look a lot like this. This is an eye on the side, and in the corner, very simply, this is also an eye. Now in a string you want 2 eyes because with just 1 eye, it's very easy for white to surround your pieces, and then if black decides to play another move outside, white can just simply take all of your pieces. Very easily, like that. That's way too easy. But what happens if you have 2 eyes? Let's say, for example, here. And now, if white decided to surround all of this with his pieces, white can't take in because self-capture is not allowed, since you can't play at both spaces at once. Both of these places have all their liberties taken, and so white can't capture this string at once. It has 2 spaces, and it's only 1 turn at a time. So a group or string with 2 eyes, such as these, is called an alive string. There's no possible way that you can kill a string. And so the goal of many pro players in Go is to create 2 eyes whenever possible. This is very, very important. So lastly, to summarize the key points, in strategies of Go, you want to secure the corners first, like this. Say for example, like this. Of course, it won't be like this in a game. You would have white play, but the ideal situation is to get a corner situation like this, because this secures the most amount of territory. And the other idea is just get two eyes. If you get two eyes, the opponent can't take your pieces no matter what. So this is very, very important. And that is it for tips and tricks for Go.